Alright, figure out what I'm going to say. Hi, it is Rob, as you well know, and just want to come to you and kind of set this video up a little bit here, sort of an introduction to it so you know kind of what's going on. First of all, I'm going to mention it is the 27th of September. It was 104 stinking degrees here today for a little while. It was over 100 for quite a while. It was hot. I tell you what, summer's not supposed to last this long. I'm done with it. I am over it. I'm ready for no more summer, but it just keeps on coming, keeps on getting us. Not going to be as bad tomorrow, and we got a cold front coming on Monday, so maybe it'll get better, but I digress. The reason for this video, as you probably figured out and probably can see from the title and all that, is we finally, after all this long of a time, got some headstones, real headstones, not those crummy ones that I made, for the girls to kind of honor them. I've it happened about 3 weeks ago, and I videoed it that day. The story is I was fortunate enough to be able to be there when the guy from the monument company brought the stones and set them up, and I got to help. And at first, you know, he's like me, he doesn't really want somebody helping him do his job, and I get that, but I needed to get there anyway to get the markers that were in place. I needed to move those, and other people had left some mementos and things like that, and I needed to move those out of the way as well. So I got there just a little ahead of him and had it ready when he got there. But then as time went, because of the size of a couple of those stones, a couple of them were, you know, pretty heavy, hard for him to move, even though he was a young guy. I was able to help move some stuff, and that was a big deal for me. I've been working on this so I wouldn't get sad during talking about this. And I may talk about some of it as we go through the video. I don't know if I'll just let it run quiet just with what was recorded. I don't know how I'll do it yet. We'll see when I get there. But I just wanted to kind of set up. I thought the idea of this video is not to be morbid or not to draw attention to myself. I'm not looking for sympathy or attention, and for that reason I'm probably going to go ahead and turn the comments off. I know that a lot of y'all would feel like you had to say something nice, and not that you feel like you had to, but you would want to. But I don't want anybody to feel like that they need to come up with something. You know, I don't want to put anybody on the spot. Y'all have given me and our family so much love and attention, so much care over the last year and a month, almost 2 months now, 14 months. Wow. My girls. But I don't want to be that guy forever. I know that it's time for me to kind of move past that and get back to doing some of the fun videos and the good stuff, and I think I'm kind of getting there. But for this video, I just wanted to share, and not, like I say, not for looking for attention, but because I think a lot of people will find it interesting. You know, I've been to lots and lots and lots of funerals. I've been there when they buried people. I've been there when they dug the hole for people, but I'd never been there when they put the stones in place. I didn't have any idea. I got an idea how they did it, but didn't really know. And so it was interesting as well as important for me to be there. And I just figured I would share with y'all, just so you might find it interesting too. You know, if nothing else, maybe from all this, it might help me be able to help somebody else if they go through this. Help someone to know what to do or what to expect, or how to. I don't even know. I don't. It's funny, but I was talking to somebody today and they suggested that. They said, "Have you?" I was telling them the same thing. I don't want to just always be the sad sack that shows up and everybody goes, "Oh, brother, there's Rob. Maybe he won't see us. We don't want to have to hear him again." I don't want to be that guy. But she said that. I mean, of course, she assured me that it was okay, but she also said that maybe there's a reason, maybe by me telling stuff and sharing things like that, that maybe it helps other people and I don't know it. Who knows, maybe. That's a noble thing, certainly a gracious thing for her to say. I don't know. But if I can help, I'm looking for something good that can come out of all this. I'm looking for some positive side, some benefit or whatever else. Anyway, I don't want to talk forever because, you know, you know me. Even if I don't have something to say, I'll think of something. But I hope you don't know if enjoy is the right word, but I hope you find this interesting in the process of putting these together. So to everybody, thank you. Truly, thank you. You know, a lot of you have my email address or ways to get a hold of me. If you feel like there's something you need to say, you can, you know, mention it in another video if you need to, or call me if you've got my number, or if you want my number. My number's pretty secretive. There's only a few thousand people that have it. So just let me know. Anyway, thank all of you. I truly, I know it sounds sappy, but I do. I appreciate and love all of you for all the good things that you've done and said for us. Thoughts and prayers are always a good thing, and we have always appreciated those. You know, I think I've spoken about that in past videos too. So anyway, here we go. Thanks, guys. Well, good morning, everybody. You can tell where I am. This is sort of a special and sad day because here in just a little bit, these temporary markers will be moved and the permanent markers, the stones, will get put in. So sort of happy, sort of not, but I figured this would be just something to kind of video and take some notes from as we get it all set up, and I'll share it with everybody, and maybe even with this video I'll share some of the stories and some of the things like that. So I don't know how this will work out, but it's a pretty morning. It cooled off. It has been up in the hundreds every day until until yesterday. Yesterday stayed down in the mid 70s. Today's supposed to get up in the high 80s, but we got a chance of rain finally, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, I will show you this as we go along. That's not terrible. Yeah. Yep. This is kind of, I guess this is kind of probably just eating up all my attention right here, doing this. No, I appreciate it. My dad's out here with me right now, and I imagine we'll be good. It's just going to be a little, I don't know what it'll be, but anyway, it'll be. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'll talk to you, later today probably. All right, bye-bye. I'm trying to remember when you did that. I was like, oh,
I was going to ask you before I even moved these here. I got a picture. Let's see. Looks like. Yeah, looks like it. You want to fix this?
yeah, right. See, we got the centerpiece set. There's a fly that's making me crazy here. And we'll do a Ranzit side first, it looks like, and then we'll do Ella's side. Yeah, I gotta kill this fly. Working to avoid the tree branches.
We've been on the weight on those, but I use this metal roofing tack. I forget what they call
Yep.
it exactly. Beetle tape, that's what it's called.
Okay.
And it sticks the bases down. They shouldn't have any trouble coming up at all.
Yeah, and those are the pieces I was most worried about. Some fool come along here and think, oh, this is kind of cool, I'll take this with me.
Yeah. Doesn't happen very often, but I can't say it never has. That's why we can't put them out at the yard. Some guy will just walk up on the yard. They're gone.
Yeah. And here we are, everything is pretty much set now. A couple of little last minute touches and details. And now we're done. Everything's set up, all put into place. Put the redneck markers. I had a couple other people out here that both suggested it would be a good or an okay thing to do to put them in like that. We can sit on the bench, come and think, be in the shade here. And there we go.